shit. Dead. That man dead.
Fuck that K-pop shit. What's your favorite type of wood? What's your favorite type of wood?
Dark wood.
Dark oak?
Dark oak wood, yeah.
I like regular oak.
I like olive wood. I can make anything with wood. That's jungle.
I like all of them except for the orange one and the Akia one. That one's that one.
The Akia is the orange one, you fucking idiot.
Oh, okay. I don't like jungle wood, and I don't like Akia wood.
Alright, let's play this Super Bowl.
This is a birch tree because of the way it is.
It's a birch tree because of the way it is.
Are
you ready? Are you ready for the playoffs?
I'm gonna try and find a.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna try and find a song that I can add so I can have 800 songs on it.
This is about to be the best game in Madden history.
Drips goaded. Very interesting.
Yes. Yes. As you can see. What is your profession? Look at these turtles looking at us. I ain't about to skip anything in the Super Bowl. Going around, I have a self-time. Friendly faces everywhere. Homo folks now temptation. You ready? You ready for this Super Bowl?
Now only one game remains, and it's the one we've all been waiting for, as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to coverage of Super Bowl 52 from 2-year-old US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, and he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
I'm about to play this whole game non-stop.
Take over on offense. The man under center,
look at that
leading them now
turtleneck.
40 years of age in his 18th year out of Michigan, the great Tom Brady.
I'm gonna fuck you
Such
up.
a key cog in their AFC title win 2
I
weeks
still
ago.
got my
Remember what he told us
defenses.
this past week?
Morris.
That he couldn't wait to get out here
Which
to
makes
this
total
day,
sense.
to this stage, but also was trying to take it all in as well, trying to slow down the process a little bit so he wouldn't be overamped for the game.
Yeah, he said, I want to slow it
This
down
man
and speed
caught
it
it.
up all at once. Now the game is here, and he's ready to shine. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
That's a
down.
good thing.
And the Buffet Bowl.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to
I'm not
feed
about
them
to skip
afterwards.
anything.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Come on, Brown. Let's get this bit blitz.
They'll fake the give to Gillisley, and now Brady. And no escaping this time as
No
he'll go
escaping.
down. They got him
Brady
for a
ain't
sack.
going nowhere.
Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews
In
is
from
a
his
god.
linebacker spot, he's able to drop it for a loss of about 10.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
If you don't have
Suddenly, he
Clay
was there.
Matthews on your team,
Blink of an eye,
then your
that
dick
happened
is
fast and a big
in-
sack.
no, your dick is a tic-tac. A literal
Tough spot
tic-tac.
for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up
Wait.
3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he goes down. They get him back at his own
Down.
3-yard line.
Dude, Clowers is on the punt return because running back is
Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback.
My
it's
defense
almost like a
itself is
reverse red
okay.
zone. They can create
Look at
points
this.
using their defense.
Man's dead.
And this time they
He
take
just
their man
fell
down.
down. Don't turn on my music. Copyright, bro.
Here's Ryan Allen now.
Okay, watch
and
Clinton
no room
Dix
for error here as his
block this
first
punt.
punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Okay,
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
A pretty good kick? What do you mean?
Taken from just outside the 30. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field.
Harding, you better not.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I'm about to win this Super Bowl in 2 seconds.
This drive in the air.
Fucking die.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Come on.
And they'll get him
That's
to
a
the
good
ground,
yardage
but he got
already.
all the way down to the
Already
30-yard
on the
line.
red zone.
That one goes for 24 yards.
What is that
Defense put
smile?
pretty good pressure
That
on
smile
him,
is
but he's able to
horrible.
Flush out to his right to try and evade people.
This is what you look
On
like.
the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Good accurate pass. Get some cross leads.
So the offense has it first and 10.
After this touchdown, it's about to be a touchdown.
Dancing to his left. His throw incomplete. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Let's do a curl combo.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Where are you?
His throw is going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams,
Bruh.
the intended receiver.
Please tell me that's
that
not
takes
crack.
us from 2nd to 3rd down. And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how
It's
they
the
do
playoffs,
today.
Mom.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys.
Mom,
they
Super
come in
Bowl.
hungry, mean,
Against the
and
Patriots.
confident. They think that no one can block them.
I'm about to win this Super Bowl. It's about to be easy work.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A little
my
juke.
God.
Flashes another juke. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So they're operating in the red zone.
I might throw to Nelson. He might be open.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly picked.
Hold on.
And maybe lucky there.
The
This
ball.
guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And the Packers are in for the score. Seen the first touchdown to Super Bowl 52. The first 51 Super Bowls, a team that scored first, they won 34 times out of 51, so 2/3 of the time. But just gaining that momentum's got to be huge in this game.
It's massive, and that's what everyone's looking for. The first big break of a game, the first advantage of the game, and that tends to carry a team, right? Most of the time, you're able to sail on that for a while, and that's what you're looking for. The first touchdown, you feel like you're in great shape.
And that'll be incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They'll run with Gillisley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They stay on the ground. This is Gillisley again. And they see right through that defensively.
Where was it?
He'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. And he's going to have a first down.
You let him get a touchdown.
At the 44-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
You let him get a touchdown.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
First downs are touchdowns.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Uses the stiff arm. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Brady now to throw.
There you go, Brown. Sack him.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play.
You see your toes point?
So a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 52. 6-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA
6-0. This is about to be a good game.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
You're not
Snickers
you when
satisfies.
you're hungry. You remember that commercial? Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
To begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
So I can connect to this controller to the
You can't. It's not available in this mode.
Wait, it's not?
You know.
Why not?
Because the NFL's a poop.
A play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady. Well, the pressure gets to him again.
He had too much time.
Mike Daniels. He's the one to get it this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense. But a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle, and you're not just playing what comes out at you. You're like, oh, God, don't let him outside of the pocket. Don't let him beat us with his legs. And then he starts to beat you other ways.
How much you want to bet Clowers will be open?
Now a play fake.
Because they're covering short.
On the move to his right.
Bro, that's touchdown.
Let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Packers. A big play there. An 8-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about.
When you got a leg fetish.
One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
I can probably squib it, and they won't get a touchdown. Watch this shit.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Watch this shit.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field,
if they don't get a touchdown, then they're fucking bad. If they do, then they're good.
On first down, Brady. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Stand up.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Wouldn't hurt. He's run.
Now Gillisley looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
They're so bad. They're going to feel
being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a fourth down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Kendricks will be open.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
That was
Second down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so...
They got his man complete. A gain of 39 that time. And And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket,
okay, I'm throwing to you, Brown. He'll be open.
Good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. Give him 30 yards there. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Super Bowl 52 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
All right, Brown.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Touchdown. I knew you'd be open.
And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
So clumsy.
He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover him.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. Shoves him away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet.
I'm going to go Brown.
What you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
All right, plays on.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 7, and just like that, it's third down. Brady going to try and throw on third down. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Brady finding Hogan on third down, and the Patriots able to convert.
Brandon, that's a tough guy right there. He knew that was going to happen. In other words, he had to absorb that hit. How about him securing the football, turning the legs a little bit, and gaining what he needed for a first down?
Well, that's the deal on third down. These guys, they know where the sticks are. He obviously knew right there.
And if you want to be a dependable third down receiver, you've got to be willing to absorb those types of hits and make those sort of plays.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a 3-yard gain.
We're doing hurry up offense.
Second down.
Not
Brady again. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he will find his man.
This man still caught it.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. You can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Will tie the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Gotta watch this playoffs, man.
To throw again. Brady. And Dwayne. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, cover that
New
hole.
England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, they're going for the field goal.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it.
It's not very good
to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out.
You suck,
I was going to go ahead
Brady.
and call him, partner. You could smell
Brady,
the desperation in that fake, couldn't you? Down big. They had to try something. No one was fooled.
I think you're exactly right. With this deficit, though, go ahead and give it a shot. Didn't work out. In the end, I guess it doesn't hurt too much.
That was faster than him.
Here we go. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh,
Flushed out
shit.
right.
All right. That's
right
touchdown.
Here, and that's complete.
Touchdown.
A big play there.
A dot for
His
the
second
touchdown.
touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
How fast is it?
Extra point try now for Crosby. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Alright, let's kick this off. Let's stop looking at stupid Brady.
Crosby on now to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Oh.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Right near the 39. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
You.
Brady now on first down.
Dude, why did you fucking intercept that, bro?
Clock
Who's
here
that?
now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit.
What'd he run?
Open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Over the middle, complete. It's Bennett. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll stop the
You
clock
ran a
with 24
5.6
seconds to go
shut
in this first half. New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Bright. And that is incomplete.
I can run a 4-3.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely
I can run a
frustrating for
3-0.
them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying
Just
things
takes
right
big
now
steps.
because they've made it very
Take big
difficult
steps,
for them
man.
throughout the half.
It's this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
No, your legs have to be like 2 feet tall. Wait, 9 feet tall.
They go play action here on
9
first
foot.
down. And some space here. And
That's
he'll
a
get to the
first down.
29-yard line, brought down there. So
Right.
these two teams will head back to their respective
Halftime.
locker rooms here in Super Bowl 52 from Minnesota. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Okay,
We
Brandon,
got a
thanks, and
halftime
welcome
show.
everyone to our EA Sports halftime
Look at this
report.
fat man
Let's
on
get
a.
to the highlights.
Look at this
The
fat
Patriots
man.
have to be very disappointed right now.
Yeah, his
the
nipple
Packers are
rings.
dominating the scoreboard here at the Super Bowl, and they really just need to avoid big mistakes moving forward. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Packers have it midway through one. They'll go with the run here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Now 1st and 10 as they jump out in front 6-0. Wide open catch will be made on the deep pass. After the long pass, he'll score. About halfway through the second, which takes the lead to 13. The pass is completed into tight coverage, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. 1st and 10, he'll get out of the pocket to complete the pass. This play goes for a score. That pushes the lead to 26. That'll do it from our EA Sports Studios. The second half of Super Bowl 52 still to come.
All right, watch this return. I'm gonna return it for a TD. Cobb.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I fucking
That's
told you
just
so.
not fair, and now room to run. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers.
Cobb, you're a god.
Cobb
Get
taking
that
it
ball
goal
back.
line
I don't need it.
100 yards, and the Packers are pouring.
Watch this. Cobb knew he was gonna return this for a touch. Look how confident that boy is. Alrighty. Bum, bum, bum.
Between those guys.
Burr,
That
burr.
guy just straight up missed, and that guy tried to arm tackle him.
Bruh. Look at this dude. Oh no no no. Oh no
He's
no.
starfishing.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look how many. One. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty boy. Look at that.
Get on. Now Crosby for the point after. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Firing quickly
Oh
here, and
my
that's
god.
complete.
Oh my god.
And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds, shy of the goal line, and they'll be
I want
denied.
to see a replay of that. I want to see a replay of that. That wasn't good. Let's see how close this was. I could have dived.
He just took a good hit.
Oh, he didn't step down yet. Oh, dang, he stepped down. He did.
On the 2-point conversion.
How about you take the ball and try to run into a touchdown?
So let's try this again after the kick return TD.
Boom.
Here's yet another kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm placing this shit.
The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom.
I'm saying about it, dude. Here, you can't skip. It's playoffs.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well, and, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
Don't skip because it's playoffs and it's a stream.
Here's Gillisley.
Reverse.
Here. He's going to be stopped in his
Reverse.
at the line of scrimmage.
One hop this time.
No gain that time, and it
Not
leaves
for
him
the
with
stump.
3rd and 11 coming up. Then he got off the end there very
Right
quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing now is Brady.
You're still sacking. Dude, look at the replay. He got pancaked.
My man.
I went behind him. I got him from behind. Like the running back started blocking me, and then I just went behind the running back and then got him from the back. Like this. I was like,
He got pancaked. Boom.
oh.
That's a dead man. Boom.
Matthews is too high.
Dude, Matthews got laid out.
Matthews is way too high.
Boom. And this man's tripped on his quarterback.
Who are you playing?
Patriots. And this playoffs.
It's throwback.
It's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
I watched this touchdown.
Fielded at the 33. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there.
I'm going to play this offense.
Return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go.
And he still doesn't have a catch.
No,
It's in the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me.
And we're going to
but
Kendricks
that was one
again.
he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room.
Oh, my God.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it. And
Let's
got
get
a big
Williams
gain
a
on busted
touchdown.
play.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Williams.
A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers continue to roll.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Wow.
Extra point try.
Let's try this again.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And here he'll get it down
you got
to
foot
7.
tackle.
And he will not make it to the goal
I'll do the
line.
kickoff.
His try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Crosby on now to kick it away. short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Ah, fuck.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession.
He has some fucking out. He has some Botox in there, motherfucker.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on
I'm a defense guy more than an offense guy. But on Madden, I play good offense.
He's getting.
To throw, it's Brady to the sideline. Wow, what a catch! Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
You want a 1v1v on Madden?
What a catch, especially the finishing
No, I
part
don't.
of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh,
But we could play a game together. We could play a game against each other. It would be fun. After these playoffs. We can be offside.
This is Gillisley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
To throw on third down, Brady.
Ooh! Let's get an instant replay of that, Tom. Oh, that's not him. 65. Look at the instant replay, dude. I want to see that man's. Instant replay that shit. You gotta get a good one, though. You zoom in. Here, I got this. Oh, I got the good angles. Oh, Hogan. Ooh. Look at this, bro. Look at this dude.
Oh. He got double fuck.
He's still not giving one fuck. He's smiling.
His hand is in his fucking leg. He's like, okay, I'm good. So guys, what's the play?
He's still smiling. Yeah, let me return this punt.
Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Bro, watch him fake it. They're gonna fake it to Brady again.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Pussy. Cool slow motion
And
walk.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yeah.
On the run, deep left, and it's
Ooh, I see you, Nelson. I see you.
Get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Nelson, that's
We
a
talk about
god.
mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Press coverage, throwing it to Brown. There's gonna be a dot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught at the end.
Touchdown.
And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Now Crosby for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Crosby on now to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
I got my
and they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And I couldn't breathe. But I still tackled him. And then I fumbled D'Anthony because he's a stoopy poopy.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense.
Oh,
they
shit,
made
you're
it
supposed
happen.
to be playing defense.
Brady to throw on second down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Zane Brown, 2 sacks, 3 tackles.
It's been a tough one for this
second sack of the game.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady.
Yeah.
And he is going to be taken down.
Sacked by a big
that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Mike Daniels. Here's Ryan Allen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
For TD? No way.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Go left and right.
Taken in at the 11. Dances by him.
All right, step on.
Nice move at the 40. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well.
Where he gets the catch.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, hello.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Why should we get a touchdown first half?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Press coverage. Dude, Clowers will be open.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Circle.
Going for the deep ball. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Steps away to his left. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So here we go,
No,
first and 10 now.
That's going to be TD. That's going to be touchdown by now, so.
Off the play fake, he'll look to
What?
throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be
What?
inside the 10. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Someone called my name.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Triangle. Triangle. Dude,
looking to throw. Forced out to his left. That is scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Another stream.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't give them any opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Counter, down, square. That always works. That always works.
So far
it doesn't matter if it's red or not. It always works.
3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and goal.
With my running back, I need to.
Here is Montgomery on third and goal. And the start will come inside the 5 at the 4. Calling a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on fourth and goal.
Do it again. Do the run again. Yeah. The same thing.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit Tater, but they're going to go for it. Here we go with Williams. And he'll take this.
I told you, bro.
For a Green Bay
it always works.
It always works. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
51-0, dude. I'm blowing the Patriots out.
So another score
like
there.
Patriots.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep.
The cheaters.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone
need to blow the Patriots out. That's how we're going to win.
The team's expecting an onside kick 80% of the time. The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, here's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hogan. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Big loss.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is the playoffs, and we're winning 52-0. Yeah, it's Madden. It's Madden. It's 18.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. 2 minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to crown a champion after this.
We're about to be.
I feel like I got a big blackhead on my nose, like right. Oh, I see it.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So on fourth down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now Williams. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
They run it again with Williams. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run it with Williams. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Good popping people. Shit.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
All right, we better win this shit.
Game offense.
Everybody gangster till John starts shopping. Wait, I gotta see the replay.
Everyone thinks until their dad leaves them.
Every gangster. Dude, look at this. Boom. Look at that. Yes. It barely crossed the line.
I have different color on my diamonds. I do not want to see your face. Get behind.
And they'll get set here.
Watch me
looking
jump
for the
over the
two-point
line.
conversion.
Wait, what? This is not a...
And they'll still try and run for it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody would like
That's it,
someone
boys.
else. There's no doubt in my
That's
mind.
game.
What they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went... That's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this
Patriots
spot.
have been
No.
hated.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 23 yards on the play.
That's it. Oh, shit. This is the last play.
And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions.
Green Bay
When this
Packers
moment
are the
comes,
Super Bowl
I think you look
champions.
back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely...
Not to be a hater, but
do
it
we have
seems
a
like
team that
every
hosts the
white
Lombardi
person
Trophy.
likes Green
They
Bay.
didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
No. I ain't checking if the boys want to win this game. Okay. I ain't gonna beat me.
And they end this year just how everybody wants
Oh,
to
there's
end the
Brown.
year, holding the Lombardi
Brown
Trophy.
Martinez.
What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as
Charles
well here in the
Lee.
booth.
And
For
then
Charles
look
Davis
at
and our entire
Matthew.
crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA
Packers.
Sports.
Patriots. Oh, look. Look, Flowers is holding it. Flowers is holding it. You are holding it. Yay! And then Montgomery in the background. Super Bowl champions. And that's the stream.